said thank you. I remember seeing you in uniform at parades, at ceremonies, at the airport. You always looked unafraid and heroic. I remember the way you would salute the flag with such precision.
I waved at you once. You were marching in a parade. Your gaze was determined, unwavering, straight ahead. You didn't see me. I knew you probably wouldn't, but I waved anyway.
I remember your humility. They would play. The band. They would play for you, and you would reluctantly stand, modestly, often not wanting to be singled out.
I remember the way you wore your hat. The light would hit the metal on your uniform. I remember the sound of your boots when they hit the ground.
But I don't remember if I ever said thank you. I probably didn't because it seems so strange to thank someone you don't even know. That shouldn't have stopped me. It didn't stop you. You were willing to give the ultimate sacrifice for someone you didn't even know.
You didn't know if I had brown eyes or blue, if I was young or old, if I was tall or short. Not that that would have changed anything. You were willing to spend time away from your friends, your family, your country, to defend me, no matter who I was.
You fought to protect my freedom,
To uphold my right to vote.
my freedom to worship.
To speak my mind without fear.
You fought so that I could have the privilege to live my life to its fullest.
I'd like to think that we might have been friends. Maybe we held the same values and beliefs, hopes and dreams.
But maybe we didn't. You may not have liked me at all. You may have chosen different ideas to follow and other things to pursue. But you fought for my right to disagree with you.
Because you believed in something greater than yourself. Freedom. Freedom for all. You deserve a hero's reward, but I don't really know what that is, and I don't know how to give it to you.
Your sacrifice has changed my life. It's still changing my life. And I don't remember if I ever told you that.
Somehow it doesn't seem enough. But I wanted to make sure that you knew, that I know, this country, my freedom, would not exist without you. And I wanted to make sure that I said,
Thank
you.
On Veterans Day, we honor soldiers who protect our nation for their service as our warriors. They deserve our admiration. Some of them were drafted, some were volunteers.
For some, it may have been just yesterday. For some, it may have been many years.
We owe so much to them.
Who kept us safe from terror.
So when we see a uniform,
Let's
say
Thank you.
to everywhere.
Greg, your grandpa's named Gregory Zierlin, who was born July 19, 1931, in Joseph, Missouri, and he later moved to Kansas. You were named after him.
Your mom described your grandpa as a fun guy. He was the sweetest dad. He loved to sing and tell jokes.
Your mom said he would have loved playing the Two Troops and One Wish game that we played in theater arts.
He was a great cook, mechanical engineer, Mr. Fix-It, hard worker, fisherman, gardener, and a wonderful husband, dad, grandpa, and great-grandpa.
Your mom misses him so much because he passed away on June 18, 2011. Dad died the day before your birthday, Greg.
Which is June 18th, 2011. So we wanted to salute your grandpa, who is an amazing man and veteran.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Zierlin.
Happy Veterans Day!
Salute you. Happy Veterans Day. Gracias.
We would like to salute our grandfather, Walter Wolper II, because he fought in Vietnam. We would just like to say, there are not words big enough, there are not hugs strong enough, there is not a smile wide enough. All I can offer you is a thank you. You are my hero. You are my thoughts, you are my prayers. For all you've done, thank you. We love you, Grandpa.
Love you, Grandma.
Generation Z appreciates you, and I can confidently say that I think our generation will become much better because of the brave women and men who serve to help better our society. Thank you. I wonder what I will accomplish in the future. I hear of the potential to do great things. I see controversy and fear. I want people to stop inflicting pain upon others solely for having different opinions. I am Generation Z. I pretend I don't understand what's happening. I feel scared of what may come in the future. I touch an article on my phone reading of another horrible consequence because of society's selfish actions. I worry for the future of my generation. I cry when I see what we've become. I am Generation Z. I understand society will never be perfect. I say it'll be okay. I dream of a better future. I try to be optimistic. I hope I can be a positive influence on society. I am Generation Z.
If someone has done military service, they earn the title veteran, and more. They earn our deep respect and admiration. That they are special, no one can ignore.
They sacrifice the comforts we enjoy. The list is long of all things they gave. Our veterans are extraordinary people. They are loyal, dedicated, true, and brave.
When terror and invasion were real threats, they showed us they could handle any storm. We owe our freedoms and our very lives to the veterans who served in uniform.
Our veterans should be celebrities. They are exceptional. No other group compares. We are grateful for the many things they've done. They are always in our hearts and in our prayers.
We owe our veterans support and friendship. Let no one ever question what they're worth. These men and women served us in our country. Our veterans, they are the very best on earth.
Hello, Bobcats. This is Mrs. Vega, and both of my grandfathers served our country as soldiers during World War II. My mother's father, D.J. May, served in the Navy after the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. My father's father served as a member of the Army over in Germany fighting the Nazis. He was a German prisoner of war for many, many months and almost starved to death. Because of his sacrifice and service, he was a highly decorated veteran. I am so proud and honored to have these men as a part of my family tree. I am so thankful for the liberties they fought so hard to protect to give me the life that I have today. Thank you, veterans.
Us to share her family of veterans. Her brother, Staff Sergeant Bo Keck, served 2 duties in Iraq, and her other brother, Lieutenant Colonel Robert Keck, served in Kuwait and is currently serving in San Antonio for COVID relief. Her beloved father, Lieutenant Colonel Terry Keck, served 29 years in the U.S. Army.
This is Miss Graham's dad, Raymond DeBrill. He served in the U.S. Army in Korea.
Hey Bobcats, it's Miss Love here with my son. He is in the U.S. Navy, and I salute him.
What's up, Bobcats? Like you said, Jamarcus Love, I'm in the U.S. Navy, Petty Officer 2nd Class. I just want to let you know a little bit things about myself and some advice for you for the future. First of all, I fix the radars that help the aircraft land. That's basically all I do, 5 days a week. Also, I know school can get hard sometimes. Just don't give up. Keep at it. Live the life that you want to live so, you don't have to worry in the future, and let all that you do be of the best of your ability.
I'm Miss Hermes, and I want to start by saluting my grandfather. His name is Gus Locke, and he served during the Korean War in 1955. He actually did not do any fighting, but he went over there just at the end. He's 87 years old today, and he loves his Marines. So I just want to say Happy Veterans Day to him and to everybody else.
Happy Veterans Day to all those near and far and those currently serving in our armed forces. Thank you to my husband, Tolls, who was an Air Force person in Dhahran. Also, I want to take this time to personally acknowledge my 2 beloved uncles. One just passed away a couple of years ago. The other one is still living, and I salute you both, sir. Thank you for your service in World War II. Thank you all veterans, women and men who helped to protect our great nation.
Thank you.